Hey guys, what's going on? Morgan here, and today we're going to be doing a Monday Night Raw review, and then the next episode will be TNA review, and then the next will be SmackDown review, so we're going to do 3 parts. This is the first part, and we're going to be quickly going through the Raw, because I haven't got much time. So, we kick off Raw with the Authority coming back. In my opinion, I think it was a little bit too early for them to be back. The whole Survivor Series thing was good, great lead up, great match, all that effort to get rid of them, and they come back and they fire the superstars. Now that's at the end, and that's kind of spoiled that. But in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I just think it was a bit too early. But so we start Raw with a video package of what happened last week, and pretty much that's how John Cena, it's pretty much John Cena saying that he'll bring the Authority back. And if you haven't watched that episode, go watch it, because it was a decent episode. So, we start, and there's a new intro, which looks pretty good. In my opinion, I think that's pretty good. So we start with the ring filled with a load of divas and superstars, because the Authority wanted them to come out. John Cena's got a microphone, a load of superstars standing in the ring. Then he goes on about how Edge's safety and health is more important than the Authority being in power. And he goes on for a couple of minutes, and the Authority interrupt him. So the Authority come out, and they start begging, they start saying how the fans were begging them to come back, and they needed them, and the WWE was hopeless without them, etc. And they also go on to say how and many other things, but the main few things that I'm going to mention are Triple H thanking Seth Rollins for bringing him back. So he adds him into the title match at Royal Rumble with John Cena and Brock Lesnar. Turns into a triple threat match. That was surprising. And the Authority go on to thank John Cena for bringing him back and make it John Cena Appreciation Night, which you'll see on Raw, a load of little video clips lasting a couple of minutes long, well, a couple of seconds long, of John Cena old matches. So Booker T is in commentary because Jerry the King Lawler is ill, and rumours are saying that Jerry will not be commentating on Monday Night Raw anymore. He'll be moving to Friday Night SmackDown, which we'll have to see if it's true or not. But it goes on to a few matches coming up later, such as Reigns and Big Show and Ryback and Rawlings, and Bray and Dean in the ambulance match. We kick off with Bad News Barrett getting his rematch with Dean Ambrose, because he never lost the title in the first place. He only left due to a shoulder injury. So, the match, sum it up, good match. Dolph Ziggler gets a roll-up pin, wins, gets attacked by Bad News Barrett, slams into barricades. Kane comes out, makes it a 2 out of 3 falls, which obviously Authority want him to lose the title because he was on Team Cena. So we restart the match. But Wade hits a wasteland, gets a 3 count, 1-1. Wade does it again, but only gets a 2 count. Things are happening, and Dolph Ziggler gets momentum. Kane comes up. Because he's ringside, he comes up onto the ropes and gets super kicked by Dolph Ziggler. Turns around to a bullhammer by Bad News Barrett, and then gets the 3 count and becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. Then we get a cutscene of John Cena making his debut against Kurt Angle. We get an interview with Rowan Reigns, talking about how Big Show only expect him and that. Then it comes into a cutscene of Bray talking in a complicated way, like he always does. It's pretty cool. I like that, his character. The Ascension come into the ring. I believe it's their heel turn. We'll have to see. And then start to diss the Road Warriors, etc., saying they're the best tag team and dominating tag team. But yet they're coming up against 2 people I've never seen in WWE before. That match lasts 20 seconds, and they win. End of. Rusev and Lana cut a promo saying Vladimir will lead the world to peace. And then they talk trash and all that good stuff. Next match, about America, sorry. Next match is Big Show versus Reigns. Sorry. It's a good match. It ends in a DQ by Big Show hitting Roman with the stairs. Goes to him again, gets speared, and that's it. Roman Reigns comes out on top, looks a big guy. Then Dean Ambrose cutscene, how he will beat Bray Wyatt and etc. and everything. So the next match is Eric Rowan versus Luke Harper, and the special referee, first time I've ever seen this, is JJ Security. I was laughing at this point. So Eric hits a knee, goes for the pin, should be a 3 count, but they don't count. Then gets up, the referee's distracting him, gets up, Luke clotheslines Eric, then JJ Security count like literally really fast to get the pin. Then the beat down Eric, and this is making us think all Team Cena are getting punched by the authority, which is obviously the case. Another John Cena promo cuts about how he was the champion, and he was on Chris Jericho's talk show. Triple threat match, 6-man tag team for Raw later. Cuts promo for the next match. A whole rivalry so far between Bray and Dean, which is a great promo. Looking forward to the match. Match objective to get the opponent into the back of the ambulance. No disqualification. It's been a great rivalry so far. Match starts 1 minute through. They're in the crowd fighting. Tables are coming out. Match is amazing. But at the end, I want to mention one thing before I end. The best bit was when Wyatt was laying on a table underneath the ambulance, side of the ambulance. Ambrose goes on top of the ambulance and jumps off onto the table and gets it. Oh, it was amazing. And then Bray Wyatt hit the sister over here onto the ambulance and then hits it again on the floor, gets him in the ambulance, and yeah, that was it. Next match is Naomi, Usos, Miz, and Mizdow, which is no point because it's just pointless. Rollins and Ryback becomes 2 on a handicap, so that ends into a bit boring. Obviously Seth Rollins curb stomps Ryback after he shell shocks Kane and gets a victory. Big E and Adam Rose, there's only one thing really. 2 guys in masks come out and attack Big E. They unmask themselves, and it's Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. But they don't attack Adam Rose. Either way, thank you. Get that match over with. Finally, to end this review, Brock Lesnar retained somehow. The Authority is back. They come out. They get all 3 superstars. Dolph Ziggler, Ryback, and Eric Rowan. They're going about how they're going to punish him by giving him 30 days. What was it? It was quite funny. And Ryback 30 days not pay. Eric 60 days, and then they go to Dolph, and he tell him to guess, and he says 90 days. And then they go off to the entrance, where everyone comes out of, and they come up with a plan, and they say, all 3 are fired, and it's all John Cena's fault. Yeah. It was really funny. Actually, really funny segment. And then when they fire him, there's thanks John Cena, and confetti comes down. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. Great review.